Welcome everybody to part 4 of my Batman Arkham Knight replay, and this is gonna be the alternate skin I'll be playing in part 4, the 70s Batsuit, where Batman is wearing blue instead of black. Now, I have quite a lot to do in this part, and to start off, I'm gonna be taking care of the missing firefighter that I found in the last part. I definitely don't want to keep him waiting, since he's about to get, well, I assume they plan to kill him, but let's fight, guys, because that's what Batman is good at. Backclaw. Oh yeah. What? I was about to backflip and somehow he still hit me. Yeah, even armed bugs like you are no match for the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight in blue. I also selected a different Batmobile skin as well. You're safe now, guy. I mean, firefighter green.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Batman will be saying that pretty much every time he saves a fireman. So that's another one saved, and still a lot more to go. Okay, so right now, by hitting the touchpad, it took me to the Wayne Tech move list instead. This is where you can use your upgrade points. And obviously, since this is New Game Plus, I already have quite a lot of them. You know what, I'm just gonna start purchasing random upgrades that I still have yet to buy. Until I don't have enough for anymore. There's still... I assume it was the last upgrade for the Batsuit. I already completed the Batmobile and Batmobile weapons. Now, heck, I think I'll stop here. Now, from off camera, I found another mutilated body as part of the perfect crime. I guess I'll take care of that next. Oh, and also, and something I haven't noticed in the last part, but I unlocked a new Season of Infamy mission, right here, called Shadow War. That's the mission that features Ra's al Ghul. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. In fact, I'm gonna save that for another part. Oh, no wait, the body's this way.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge.
The body is right here.
Hurry along, detective.
And it's imperfect, apparently.
Alfred, you can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Now, what Alfred just said right there, a long Halloween, that was meant to be a reference to, I think, one of the earlier Batman comics or something. I forget which it is.
Distinctive.
Moving on to skin, there's something in the right arm right here.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
And now for the bone.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Look at what that big screen says. Batman good for Gotham? Well, of course he is. I mean, he's Gotham's hero. Or Gotham's greatest hero. Now, what do I want to do next? Well, there's the burning bat symbol that Alfred told Batman about at the end of the last part. I think I'll investigate that next. And see who left that symbol there. It's bound to be another enemy. And the symbol is right here. That was fast. Wait a minute. Is that? No way. I recognize that guy. From Arkham City.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As
What do you know? Azrael wishes to be Batman's successor. Now for this side mission, well, what you're doing right now is fighting, I think they're supposed to be holographic enemies or something. You have to get through combat sequences without taking damage once. Otherwise you'll have to start the whole sequence over. And Azrael does have pretty much all of Batman's moves and... crap.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
I know Batman. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna restart. I was supposed to hit circle to retry, but I hit X instead. Also, I think Azrael may have the same voice actor as Cyborg in Teen Titans. Both the classic TV series and the god-awful Teen Titans Go series. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Azrael has Cyborg's voice actor. In fact, believe it or not, Harley Quinn is in this game, and she has Raven's voice actor, Tara Strong. Really, in fact, Tara Strong's been voicing Harley since Arkham City.
As you wish.
This time I'm gonna keep quiet the whole time. That's better.
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
That's the end of the first part of this side mission.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Now, this is another side mission which requires you to roam around Gotham until you find the next part of it to continue it. Which means I have to keep gliding around Gotham until I find another burning bat symbol. Now, I think I'm gonna take care of that blaze at the fire station next, and see who's behind that.
The fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I can already guess who's behind such a big fire. And that would be a fire elemental enemy.
Talking about? You know,
Oh, and you need the Batmobile for the side mission.
Before you die.
Hey, wait a minute. I hear another firefighter. Oh, but now I also found more tanks. Oh, and now they have tanks with missiles. The best way to shoot at the missiles is with the machine gun. Okay, after these are taken care of, I'll look around for that fireman, so that he'll be marked on my map. Darn you, you actually got lucky to hit me right there. Oh, screw this. There's too many of them.
Grand Avenue unit destroyed.
Okay, I found the fireman. But it looks like there are gun turrets over there as well. Oh my god, I found another one already. Okay, I found 2 more missing firemen. But they'll have to wait. I said I was going to take care of the fire, and now I'm going to.
Batman, when I summoned you to Chinatown, I expected a prompt arrival.
More tanks, for the love of Oregon!
He got a drone. No.
And Riddler's clearly not going to shut up until you continue with his game, which I will later on in this part.
Lost the Rattler.
Oh, and also, I gave Catwoman an alternate skin as well. You'll see what that is when I get to that point, but now, here's the burning fire station. You need to fire the power winch at whatever that thing is, a generator or something. This will put out the fire, and reveal who's behind this.
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago.
So, Firefly's in this game, and now it's time for a chase sequence. You have to keep chasing Firefly and stay within range until I think that meter is supposed to be like his jetpack fuel or something. You have to wait for the meter to run out before you'll be able to, throw some punches on him. Plus, I just came across another one of the malicious bombs.
Leaving me on that bridge, Batman.
Ooh, did you hear what Firefly said right there? Leaving him on the bridge? That was another Arkham Origins reference. Because in that game, Batman did indeed fight Firefly on a bridge. You can't escape me, Firefly. Batman is completely unshakable. Yeah, right, like that's ever gonna happen. Well, as a matter of fact, you're sort of right. I mean, we're not fighting on a bridge, but I am still taking you out. Yeah, punch it right in the face, Bats.
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames.
No, it will not. And he just flew off.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Did Alfred seriously just call Firefly charming? He can't be serious. And you can see that this side mission only has 3 segments, so it's very short. In fact, there are exactly 2 other side missions, which only has 1 segment. But I won't be playing them until much later on.
Just wait.
Okay, I'll get these stupid tanks out of the way and then go for those 2 missing firemen I found. Okay, there's another bomb. Don't know if it's the same one I found while chasing Firefly, but I found it. Oh, I think I just heard a screech from that mutant bat creature that I came across in the last part, which scared the crap out of me. And yes, I will be going after him in this part as well.
You're finished.
No, you are.
Hit on a Rattler.
You know your tank drone is. Now, where is the other one I see on the radar? There you are. I'll worry about that bomb off camera.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Okay, so I took out every tank on... Wait, is this Miyagani? That's every Miyagani tank there is. Okay, next fireman, here I come.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself.
I don't think there's any way I can surprise them, so...
What do you mean?
Look who's here, punks! Okay, that's all of them. God, that bat creature is still screeching.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry, I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Yeah, Batman is gonna be looking for every last one of you guys. Including the Chief. But you won't be finding the Chief until last. Now for the other fireman I found.
One of the missing fire crew is being held near Grand Avenue Station. I'm going to get him back.
Plan your attack, sir. Multiple sentry gun placements have been detected.
Yes, I saw the gun turns. Oh god, they have a lot of them. Okay, not sure how I'm gonna get through this with that many gun turns they have. I wonder if that's an area that you can get the Batmobile onto. The Batmobile will be the easiest way to destroy all those turns. And make sure you stay out of the turns' lights, the searchlights. Now hold on, I see some stairs over here. I think it may lead to where I think it does. Yep, it does. I gotta get to the other side of this gate so I can use the remote hacking device to open it, and then bring the Batmobile over. At least I think I have to open that first. Hey, wait a minute. Shouldn't the lower right corner right here be where my remote hacking device is? I'm pretty sure the Batmobile can't auto-navigate over here. Okay, so yeah, the remote hacking device is definitely the missing gadget, but I thought I had it earlier in the playthrough. I'm pretty sure I did, but now, somehow it's gone. And this is New Game Plus, too. Okay, I guess that fireman will have to wait until I get the hacking device back. I guess I'll go after that mutant bat creature already.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Okay, the waypoint only takes you to the vicinity of where that bat creature is. Using detective mode will be the easiest way to find it.
Gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
I'm pretty sure it'll be red with detective mode on. Wait, I see it. It's time for you to pay for scaring me. Well, at least Batman got the blood from it.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Okay, I can't play the second part of this side mission right away.
Yeah,
Okay, the game did register that I found this bomb.
broke my arm in tree plate.
I guess I will play the second part of... Wait, what's the side mission called? Creature of the Night, I think? And I was right. It's off to Langstrom's lab I go. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh yes, and you can clearly see the alternate Batmobile skin I'm using here, which is also the 70s style. It's blue, and so is Batman's suit.
Penguin and Two-Face working together. That's weird. I don't like it. Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before.
Really? That's what you think of Batman's 70s suit?
Oh crap! He's coming after us!
The entrance to the lab is around here, in this alley. It's elevator ride time. Oh, it was a very short elevator ride. Jesus,
So,
what happened to this place?
go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kurt? Honey, are you okay? Oh my god! Kurt!
Well, now we know who that bat creature is.
So
Oh god,
honey, go
there's
on.
his wife's corpse.
Tell them what you've done.
Poor her.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Full genetic
Yes, and
resequencing was a
now
success.
you'll need to find a way
There's
to cure him
computer.
of
Maybe
his
it
mutation.
contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Well, you must be really lucky that this computer is still intact. Otherwise, you'll pretty much never be able to find a cure. Now what you need to do is rotate the DNA strands and don't let any of the colored ones enter the bottom here. As soon as the color gets close, you rotate it until it reaches 100%.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
And this is yet another side mission that requires roaming around Gotham until you find the next part of it. Also, this board you see right here, with the drawings here, that's one of the riddles that you can solve. In the New Game Plus, of course.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Good question, Joker. I do wonder that myself. Of course, the rest of the Creature of the Night will have to wait until later on. In fact, I do believe I have to complete more of the main story to unlock the next part of it. Now what do I want to do next? Well, I better not keep Riddler waiting, or... Oh yeah, that's the fireman that I can't save just yet, but I'm finally going to continue on with Riddler's sick game.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina.
In fact, I'm pretty much already at it. Make sure you take out all the enemies first before you can enter the garage.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Just be happy that I'm finally continuing on with your game, Riddler. And this is a rather longer elevator ride. Now what am I doing here?
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective.
You want power? I'll give you power. What you must do first? Well, first you get out of the car and stand on this pressure pad. And then you use the Batmobile remote for the rest of it. Okay, so I have control over the blockades again. You just gotta keep moving the Batmobile along here
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
I'm pretty much already at the end. Oh, come on, get back here. That's pretty much it.
Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key.
Now, this is the part where you help...
Then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
I was gonna say, this is the part where you help Selina choose the right
Listen
key for her
carefully,
collar.
Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
I just realized that holding down on the right analog stick shifts to the front view of the Batmobile, but, well, you can all obviously tell which key is good and which is bad. It's the shape of the letter L, but now you gotta hit L1 to switch to Catwoman, and, well, you'll now see her alternate costume.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
This is known as the 90s Catwoman skin.
One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Now, I'm gonna be choosing the wrong key on purpose, just so you'll see what
Okay,
happens.
Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
I am your better Batman, and I think I've more than proved the point.
Well, you clearly don't see the explosion, despite that this game is rated M. Unlike the other Arkham games, which are rated T. Also, Riddler has a lot more quotes to that game over screen than that. When you choose the wrong key.
Well, you figured it out, or blundered your way to victory.
I gotta sit for this dialogue again.
Woman with her key.
Come on, get out and stand on this.
Hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark
Okay, I'll make
Knight.
sure to remember
Your friend's
which is
life
the right key.
depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Oh. Come on, switch to Selina. Come on, get out of the car! Switch to Catwoman already.
Good.
Okay,
One of those
this is the right
cabinets
key.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist.
Yeah, very clever, Enigma. Just want to show up a little something else.
Now, Cat.
Something that happens when you try to leave the orphanage as Catwoman, which you obviously can't. I think I may have skipped the rest of the dialogue that Riddler was gonna say to Catwoman, but he was gonna tell her something about this room right here that just opened, and even forces her to tell Batman about it. That's a sign that tells you you're supposed to go back to the orphanage to continue with the side mission. Time to get out of here.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
You know what? I think I will play the next part of the Enigma Conundrum side mission before I finally play along with the main story again. Here I come, Catwoman. How do I get back on the rope?
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, I'm losing! Gonna run him down! Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe. What the? Look out! Run! Go! Go! Get back to it here!
I'm coming, Selena. Oh god, what's going on here?
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck.
So, you're being forced to solve a puzzle. And thankfully, it's an easy one. You gotta line up the question mark with the light up dot you see on the bottom. Just keep firing the batarang at those question marks until it's all in the right places. I'm pretty sure the middle part's in the right place already. You know, the very center. Right. Oh, there it is. But now you also have to scan it.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend.
So just open the gate already.
Be surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
No, I don't think she'd be surprised at all.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Yes, I have seen it explode, actually.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
So for this part, you...
Wow,
again, you'll
this
be able to
looks
switch
creepy.
between Batman and
Someone's been
Catwoman.
reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Now for this part, you have to hit the question marks in the right order. And the numbers you see blinking right there, well, those ones are for Batman. While the pink ones here are clearly for
Which is in the
Catwoman.
world's most boring light show over here. You?
Okay, for Catwoman it's 31452. That's free.
Oh,
1,
look.
4,
More of Eddie's
5,
friends.
2.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind.
Now for Catwoman, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. 13524. No, wait. Wait, what's it? Okay, yeah, 13524. Oh, and also,
Dark Knight, I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow.
sorry, I'm trying to bring up the gadget wheel, but it's not working. But after you solve that puzzle, you gotta fight more of Riddler's robots.
Nearly pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Team takedown.
Every robot you defeat merely provides more data for me to analyze, Dark Knight.
Why, thank you.
My pleasure.
It's quite liberating to have freed myself from reliance on Gotham's ill-educated...
And that's all of them.
Detective. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
Oh, that's right, Down brings up the gadget wheel, but this is all Catwoman has. Her whip and bolas. No caltrops or anything like that.
Isn't it?
Yes, Catwoman, I'm afraid it will take all night. That's it for this
that
part.
was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Okay, I figured he'd be talking a little more than that. A little longer than that, but I'm getting out of here. Now, I'm not going to continue with this side mission until I'm able to enter Founder's Island. The bridge leading to that island are still raised.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what?
That's none of your business, Joker.
You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now.
My God.
You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
Just shut up, Joker. I'm getting out of here. One of Riddler's challenges will take place on Founder's Island, which is why I won't continue with Enigma Conundrum until I'm able to get there. Wait a minute. Do I hear opera music? There might be another mutilated body nearby. There it is.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
So this body is broken. Okay. Let's determine who this is.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
And once again, it's the right arm.
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus.
And what's up with the skin here?
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
I know you will, Alfred. Let's finally continue on with the main story.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Yep, I would say he is. That Vicky Bale show billboard you see right there, it's another riddle.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place.
Yeah, they think they do, but really they don't. Okay, Wayne Tower's right here. Time to pay a visit to good old Lucius. Wait. Oh wait, it's a... I went past where I need to be.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
So let's do just that.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
This here is where you get to select a new upgrade for the Batmobile. I pretty much already have all the upgrades since the regular new game, so I'll just pick a random one.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Batman needs you in this city anyway. Now, I do believe this bus you see right here,
You know, if I'd ever
you can
been
interact with
curious
it.
about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Oh, really? Now, let's see what Batman will be finding here. Now, what's this?
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next
Wait, isn't
generation
that...
disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks,
For a sec,
Lucius. I think I might need it.
For a second, I thought that was my remote hacking device, but it wasn't. Okay, you can also try to go through here to the main... you can try to go through these doors, but you can't.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Hey, what's this? A dog bowl? And it says Ace on it. That right there is a reference to Batman's dog, Ace. You know, the Bat Hound. I remember him from Crypto the Superdog, the old, the old Cartoon Network show. Look at that. Bruce, Thomas, and Martha. God bless their souls. And just one more thing to show off. There's an answering machine right here, and there are several messages to listen to. So let's do so.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Don't ask, Lucius. I don't know why Big E called him that.
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
This Cassie, I think her full name is Cassandra Kane, or something like that. I believe she's supposed to be like the new Batgirl, or something.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Wow, Lex Luthor, one of Superman's greatest foes, calling Bruce Wayne. Unbelievable.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
I don't know who this Kate Kane is.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up.
Oh my god, Joker's really saying all this. And it makes you wonder what the message sounds like through Lucius' ears.
Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
That is so not funny, Joker. You realize that. Also, that was the last message. And again, I wonder what it really sounded like. To Lucius, you know.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
And yet you spoiled the other surprise back at Wayne Tower. The new disruptor. Now there are tanks around here, so I'm gonna need the Batmobile. Hello, boys. Oh, come on, hit them. Yeah, I'm taking out all the drones in case you don't realize.
Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! Batman just took out a Diamondback.
This better be the last one. Very good.
Status update. Entrance armor.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Here I come, Arkham Knight.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
No, yeah. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Well, of course they know Batman's here.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Wow, I can't believe you really lied to Robin about Barbara's safety. And he has every right to worry about her, since they're pretty much a couple in this game.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Yeah, Batman rather not risk getting yelled at again.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
Now shut the heck up already. Like I said, Joker's gonna be everywhere Batman goes. This is where you get to use the line launcher.
Shades are being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
And now I gotta use the remote control batarang to hit a button.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
Oh, come on, get over there.
Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Will you get out of Batman's head already? My god. And open sesame.
Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure.
As much as you're right about that, well, it's what Batman wants him to do.
Killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win.
Okay, you gotta keep grappling over from... We'll keep grappling over all those soldiers and tanks.
I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering.
And then get in here.
We both know there's no cure for me.
They'll never find Batman under the floor grates. Oh, ha, look at that. Joker putting his arms over two of them.
Of course, like with any war, there are casualties.
I'm not listening to all this.
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remembered. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my city.
Your city? You wish. And now a soldier's gonna come and try to attack. You're supposed to hit the counter button.
You're not getting through me!
Oh, yes I am. Just because you're a big guy doesn't mean you have the upper hand. You gotta use the cape stun on him to throw quite a lot of punches. Oh god. Okay, I can't step out there because of the tanks. Oh god. Come on, let me hit him. Okay, he's out. Oh no, another big guy.
Dodge this, Batman! Too easy!
Good thing you can still cape stun the swordman.
Make yourself useful! You're supposed to stop him! That was nothing! Come on, man, get back up! We're fucking laying down! You can't hurt me! We lost the lieutenant!
Oh my god. And now a tank bursts in. Oh no, wait. Wait, hold on a sec. I still gotta open that bulkhead.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fistfight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Well, you know full well that Batman doesn't kill, right, Arkham Knight?
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain?
Just shut up, Joker, and let me continue with my mission.
Batman's taking out a rattler!
Screw you and your triple guns. Wait, there's still another. And, oh yeah, that's right.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
You're right
I
to
see you're
this.
back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
He better.
Damn it, he's here. Open the door. Open the door.
He really thinks he can get away, does he? Not on my watch.
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Okay, that's one APC out.
Keep him away! He's getting close! Let him on the road!
Not gonna happen. Another one's out.
Don't worry, sir. He's mine. I'll stop the son of a bitch.
I must say, I actually do love their optimism. They're way too confident that they can actually stop Batman, when really they can't. That should be the last APC.
Heavy fire!
Come on, Arkham Knight, just surrender. Batman will totally stop you and Scarecrow.
No, no, no! The APC will take another strike!
Just one more hit. And bam.
Heavy fire! APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
Hey, he's not the Knight.
All units come in.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight. but he'll know where I can find him.
Alright, start talking, you.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her?
You want to do this the hard way? Batman will do this the hard way.
No! You can't do this!
Oh yes, he can. This is everyone's favorite way of Batman interrogating someone. You hold down R2 to do this, by the way.
I'll tell you, I swear!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
Oh no, it's not.
No, not again!
Talk, you scoundrel!
Please, God, no!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
And now it's nighty-night for you. What an interrogation that was.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Good work, Lucius. I'm going to be stopping part 4 right here. It's definitely, well, it's been over an hour long.
The Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Okay, I think I'll take care of many of these bombs off camera. And, well, that's just about it. This part is over an hour long, so this would be a good place to stop.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
Okay, thank you for watching, people. I shall see you later in part 5. Bye, guys.